back to ReallyRee TV Beauty News. I've got loads of exciting launches to show you this week, including new and amazing skincare from Estee Lauder, some really exciting new Clinique makeup, including Chubby Lash. Oh yes. MAC Le Disco, news on the Urban Decay newest palette, Naked Smoky. Yes. Lancome Belle de Teint Blurring Bronzer Healthy Glow Powder, and much, much more. Keep watching. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with the Clinique goodies. Now, there's loads and loads of new Clinique stuff, and there's a couple of things I'm really excited about, but Clinique Chubby Lash. So we've got Chubby Lash Fattening Mascara. So Chubby has gone to the lashes now, which is very exciting. My favourite thing is this new shade called Black Honey, which is a limited edition shade, but I'm hoping that they will keep it on as a permanent edition. It's such a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see it on the blog because I've got pictures of this up close, and I've also got before and after photos. So I shall link to that post below. But it's about volumizing, lengthening, chubby fat lashes, and in this new colour, which is called Bodacious Black Honey. If you ever know the Black Honey eyeshadow, it's that colour basically, which is amazing. It's also black, which is the permanent one, and 3 or 4 other colours. Info on the blog for you, I shall link to it below. So that's that. There's also the opposite of chubby excitingness, and we've got Skinny Sticks. I've got all the shades on the blog, but I've just got 3 of them here to show you. So basically, Skinny Sticks are super skinny liners, so the opposite of your chubby business, and you basically can work them right into the lashes to really increase the look of density of the lashes and get like a really full lash look. So they're really, really nice. Nicely pigmented, easy to use. You just twist up. My favourite colour, I think, is this one called Mini Moss. It's really, really nice. Can you see that? Just so good. And they're lovely, they're easy to work with. The only one I had a bit of problems with was Olive Teeny, which is such a beautiful colour, but I think because of the actual pigment in this, it's not quite as soft and easy to use as that one's working actually. But when I tried it when I was at Clinique offices, this one actually broke a little bit, but it's not now, so maybe I just had a dodgy one. But you, with these, because obviously the actual kind of lead, if you want to call it, is so thin, then you do need to be careful. Just literally twist up just a tiny amount. So, but yeah, they're absolutely gorgeous. So we've got black, Mini Moss, and Olive Teeny, and black is actually called Slimming Black. Okay, and then we've got some, oh, love these. There's 2 shades of this new liner called Clinique Pretty Easy Liner, and we have 02 Brown and 01 Black, or if I was in a normal person, I'd say 01 Black and 02 Brown. Now, I love this so much. When I first looked at it, I thought, oh, it's a felt tip, but it isn't. If you actually use it, you'll see that it's a super fine brush, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. The brush is so much like the brush end on the Tom Ford Eye Defining pen that it makes me like get really, really excited. And the brown is lovely. It's a softer look. You can use it as a really fine line, or you can build it up and get more of a dramatic look. I've got photos of the brown liner on my eyes actually in the Lancome post, which I will link to below, so you can see it there. But I've also got a whole blog post about these as well, so yeah, you'll find that in the info box. Lovely. And then finally, excitingness to show you the new Just Browsing brow, what's it called, what do we call it, brush on styling mousse. Just Browsing brush on styling mousse from Clinique. Tiny little brush like the Benefit Gimme Brow. It's not got fibres in it, but it does have like a nice volumizing look on the brows, and it sets it into place, and it holds without them feeling too crispy. I mean, you can feel there's product in there, but they're not like solid crispy eyebrows, if you know what I mean. So that's really nice as well, really exciting. All the info again is on the blog. I shall link to it below, and these are out in, I'm not sure, check the blog post for when they're out. Really love all of that Clinique goodness. There's one more thing which I don't have a sample of at the moment because they only have the shade in neutral, but if you're familiar with the Beyond perfecting foundation and concealer 2-in-1 from Clinique, then you might be interested to know that there's a powder version coming. I've got a blog post on it with all the information. They've only have shade neutral in the office at the moment. They don't have samples of it yet for me to actually try and do before and after photos for you, but I do have all the info on the blog. Moving on to Estee Lauder. Amazing new skincare line from Estee Lauder called New Dimension. So here's New Dimension. There are 2 kind of skincare products and 2 makeup products. I've got the skincare products to show you here. There's a New Dimension Shape and Feel Expert Serum. It's all about volumizing and structure, basically. So plumping up the volume and also giving you the face contour and structure. I mean, they've had incredible results with this serum, details of which are on the blog. I'll link to the post below. But this one is really exciting. I'm going to do some proper before and after pictures with this soon. But basically it's called Expert Liquid Tape. What you do is you pop it on onto clean skin, and then it's for the eye area. You put it on and then hold where you kind of want the product to set while it sets, and it takes a little while, but once you put it on, let go, it kind of smooths out the whole area. Exciting. Yes, but you need to have patience for this one, I think, because I've used it and I was a bit rushing, and then I used it again and it was really good. I haven't got it on today, but I'm going to do photos of it, so stay tuned for that, because I think this could be very exciting. But the whole thing is quite game changing. No mention of anti-aging. It's all about just volume, angles. It's about like not worrying about which angle you wanted to do to take your selfie. It's about feeling good from every angle and just feeling good about the way that you look. So they're exciting. As I said, I will link to the post about those below. Lancome. So Lancome have got some new blurring bronzers. I'm loving this whole blurring bronzer thing. YSL had the kind of like cream blur bronzer. This is a powder version. You don't have to bronze with these. There are 8 shades, I think. You can choose one to match your skin tone, and it's more of like a healthy glow powder, basically. It has blurring technology. I've got photos of all of this on the blog. This one is actually 05, so it's the darkest shade that I have, and I've used it on my eyelids. I don't know if you can see. It's beautiful because it actually just kind of, it's really lovely on the eyelids because it kind of smooths everything out. So if you ever suffer with any like crepiness, then this is a really nice base, I think, or definitely a good like crease or transition shade for your eyes. Lovely. So that's 05 Belle de Noisette. I'll show you my shade that actually matches my skin. Is 01, the lightest one, Belle de Rose. That's that one. You just use it all over, and it kind of like, it's good for setting foundation, giving you that sort of soft focused glow. I really like this a lot. And what I actually used to bronze was 04, which is Belle de Miel, which obviously could match somebody's skin tone, so it wouldn't be a bronzer. But for me, it's a bronzer, and it's really nice, kind of soft, subtle, no shimmer. Be great for contouring, and just gives the face a lovely soft focus effect. So they're really nice. I shall link to the post on those below. Urban Decay have got a new palette. It's called Urban Decay Naked Smoky. I don't have a sample yet, but I will soon, hopefully. I do have a post about it on the blog with photos. I'm going to pop a photo up here for you and link to the post below. But basically, it's like a smoky, sexy palette, gorgeous shades in there, quite a few new and exclusive shades as well from Urban Decay. So I'm really, really excited to check that out. So on to MAC. MAC Le Disco is launching soon. I've done a post. I've got some eyeshadows to show you. It's literally about unashamed glitter, glamour and glitz. This is one of the shades, which is called Try Me On. These are dazzle shadows. That's Try Me On. This one is a kind of silvery blacky grey colour called Let's Boogie. And then this one, which is my favourite, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's called I Like to Watch. So I've got swatches of these on the blog, so I'll link to that post below, but they're beautiful. I mean, if you like glitter, you are going to die for this MAC collection. I've got information of all the other bits in the collection, but these are the samples that I've got, and I'm loving them. I mean, I Like to Watch. It's like beautiful golden and brown, so it looks brown and then it's gold and then it's brown and then it's gold and then it's glittery and gorgeous and amazing, and oh my god, I love it. So that's that. Brand new fragrance from Jimmy Choo. It's called Elicit, and it's about a rock chick glamour vibe, basically. Love the bottle of this. It's really, really gorgeous. It's like a whiskey glass, I think. It's kind of Art Deco style-y. I like this scent. It's actually one that I like after it's kind of worn off a bit, because it's quite sweet at first. yeah, it's quite sweet to start off with, but it does actually have like quite a smooth, soft base. There are notes of ginger, bitter orange, rose, sambac jasmine, a honey amber accord, and then sandalwood. So it's actually really nice, interesting fragrance. I think it's going to sell really well, and it smells kind of expensive, I think, but I've done a blog post on this, so I'm going to link it below if you want to find out more. But yeah, I mean, the bottle is just something to look at. I love this bottle. It's so solid but intricate at the same time. Gorgeous. It's out in August. OPI's new collection is inspired by Venice. And you know what, this is an absolutely brilliant collection. I love all the colours. I'm wearing the black shade now, which is probably the most dull of the ones, and I love black nail polish, so I don't mean that badly. But there's this colour which I absolutely adore. Had this put on at the event. This one's called Worth a Pretty Penny. So that's a beautiful, like, rose gold coppery shade. Beautiful. This one is called, it's a Piazza Cake. Really nice kind of creamy orangey colour. Beautiful royal pearl blue. Some amazing nude shades. I love the nudes. Yeah, all the nudes in this collection are just really good. Really good. I love them. I think Canoli Wear OPI is my favourite, or maybe Tiramisu for Two, which is that one. They're all lovely. I've got all the swatches on the blog actually of all the shades that I have, so I'm going to link to that post below. And I think this one is potentially my favourite one. It comes alive on the nail, I have to say, and this one is called Oh Susie Mio. Beautiful. So Venice is out in October. As I said, all the info is on the blog and all the photos of the shades that I've got, so make sure you check that out. Bourjois 12-hour aqua blushes are launching soon. I've actually blogged about these quite a long time ago, so I'll link to that post below. But they're hitting stores soon. They're absolutely gorgeous, lovely blushes, like dewy skin in a pump and just a flush of colour. They're really, really lovely. And also Bourjois, there's more news from Bourjois. They're doing their free summer essentials offer. So in this box, it's a free gift basically. They've got the Colour Boost like chubby lip thing, which is in Peach on the Beach, which is, oh, I love that shade. It's amazing. And also the Maxi Delight bronzer, which is a really, really lovely bronzer from Bourjois. And also you get the mini bronzing brush as well, powder brush, so that's really cool. And what you have to do from the 10th of June to the 7th of July, this is a free gift in store or online at Boots, and you receive that Sun Kiss box worth £22. So basically if you spend £15 on Bourjois in store or online at Boots, you'll receive the free Sunkiss gift box. So I'll link to that below for you. And you get all those lovely goodies in there. Nuxe. I love Nuxe. Love, love, love Nuxe. I love Nuxe Prodigieux, which is the most gorgeous scent. It's their original oil, it's body oil, hair oil, like a multi-purpose oil. But they've now launched it in a shower oil. It's got golden shimmer in it, and it cleanses the skin and leaves a really gorgeous fragrance. I haven't tried this before yet, but I'm absolutely beyond excited to try it because I love the Nuxe Prodigieux fragrance. So this is basically, it's a precious iridescent texture, an oil sprinkled with golden pearly particles that transforms into a very fine foam on contact with water. How exciting is that? When are you out? That's going to be £10 and it's new and out soon. I don't know. I'm going to find out and I'll leave the info below for you. I'm going to do a blog post on this soon too, so that's exciting. Finally, this new little hair gadget from Scunchie. I think it's called a Scunchie or Scunchie. It's basically a hair twister. I went to the event. Lou Teasdale, who's the One Direction like stylist person, was at the launch party for this, and she was demonstrating how to use it. Basically, it's really easy for braiding your hair. So I'll try and do it. So basically, I've just popped 2 bits of hair into each of these bits here, which is what you do, and then you've got 1 and 2. So you press 1 to twist the individual strands. When they're twisted, like that, then you get down to 2 and it twists them both together, and then you've got your little twist going on. No idea what that looks like. There you go, and then you tie it up, and you can do loads of these. So basically you can braid your hair really quickly, or you can actually do a really big fat one as well. I saw Lou do that to someone at the event. Yeah, and you could probably do lots of those for like a really interesting kind of festival look. So that's that. I mean, it's not really, you know, I don't really braid my hair very often, but maybe I would with this. Do lots of different bits on it. It's quite exciting. You can get it done really quickly. But that's that. So that's that. That's £30, and it'll be in Boots, Superdrug, Claire's. I think Boots, Superdrug, and Claire's. Anyway, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future beauty news videos, and I shall see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.